This is the GW E100. This is a German Tier 10 SPG, and the map is Sand River. There's also a ranked battle. I'm not going to finish. Unless I have like amazing games, I'm not going to finish. And it is because I didn't put enough time into it. I could have done it. If you watch my videos, you'll hear me complaining all the time I didn't put enough time into it. I played about half as many games as I played last year. And today's the last day. I'm not going to be able to finish it. But I'm going to try and get as many bonds as I can. And you know, I think it's fun to play. These guys are better players in some respect. I'm learning a lot more about the game. So you notice that I've been moving south, and on my way south, I will pause and take a shot. I wonder if you know what, this might not. Oh, I will be able to. Yeah, so when you have a slow vehicle, you definitely have to do it. You have to slowly move, and then when you get to 10 seconds, you turn and aim your shot. Some vehicles have a long aim time, so you might have to do it sooner. And then the Object 261 aims very quickly, but usually around 10 seconds, and I'll obviously adjust depending on the vehicle. That was 158 on the Super Conqueror. You see, it really worked out. I'm glad I did. The reload's actually pretty good. One of the problems is you might only drive for 10 seconds and then you got to aim again. You know, I'm going to go for the double shot. Scores 2-0. I was hoping that they would get closer together, but they weren't. I did stun both of them. If you want to know your stun range, hit the T key and it draws the circles. And usually the middle circle is around the stun distance. And this one has a greater stun range than, for example, the Bat Chat. So you have to adjust for that. They're swarming on that IS-7. I'm going to go after the low hit point vehicle over here. Did 294 damage. He's got to have just a couple hit points. I'm going to check to see if I recognize anybody's name. Frost I've seen today. Peculiar Child. I've seen Commander Mitch before. Damien, maybe. Kim DeJong Puppy I've seen often. Maybe Pubmaster. Not often, though. So normally I play with the anonymizer on because people harass me. I'm constantly being harassed by all the Unakums. They make fun of me because of my win rate. Because I have it's actually 49.8% right now. So they make fun of me because of my win rate, and it's relentless. It's every day, and it's not just one person. You know, I get so many messages and stuff, people harassing me. But unfortunately, I can't show you because if I show you the things that they say, they're going to complain to Wargaming that I'm harassing them. But I had this great idea. Oh, featured spotlighted player, and I would show all the stupid things they say. But I realized, you know what, this is really going to look bad when they complain to Wargaming or YouTube or Twitch. So I decided just not to do it. They get a pass. I'm just going to ignore it. I have a little bit of a sense of humor, so I can make fun of people if I want to. I have that ability in me. But you got to be careful nowadays. 1,800 damage. You know, it's one thing when you're with your friends, but, you know, when the whole world is watching, it's a lot of people that flip out. A lot of people don't have a sense of humor. 305 damage on the Progetto 65. It's a frontal lobe problem. I'm sure you're aware of that. Like, if they don't have brain activity in the frontal lobe, they have no sense of humor. I wonder if my vehicle is locked. It's not moving for some reason. $2,600 damage. If you get 2,600 damage, you're pretty much one of the top players in the game. Top players in the game do around 2,700 damage, but they do 2,700 damage every game. And you'll definitely 3-mark a tank with 2,600 damage, but you got to do it every game. Scores 14-11. Look at all that stun damage. I'm sorry, it's slow because of my latency. I'm playing from the Philippines. I could be one of the top players. I was going to say I could be the top player, but obviously I wasn't. Yay. Oh, wait a second. Did I? I didn't know I made it to 6. 3,000 damage. It's really good. 1,600 stun. 3,000 damage, 1,600 stun. Great job.